With release of new update Talandre on global servers, we are also getting tier 2 gear. So for today's video, I want to focus on armor crafting. I want to show you what you can craft currently on servers in Korea regarding armor. And of course, I'm talking about tier 2 armor. You will see in today's video, you can also check timestamps, all the gear regarding armor, what you can craft, well, at least for now on servers in Korea, and probably nothing will change. Maybe some little changes are possible for global release of Talandre update. So keep that in mind. Whatever you will see in today's video is happening currently on servers in Korea. So there are some changes possible in global version of Talandre update. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Throne and Liberty videos in the future. As you can see, I'm already here in the game on this part of the user interface dedicated to armor crafting. Let me show you here my location on the map. I'm here in Herba village. On this part of the map, you'll find this NPC here, armor crafter. So let's check here, Lindsay Loris, what is this NPC offering to us. First, let's check head parts. What do we have here? Helmet, a tier 2 helmet. On the right side, you can see materials, what you need. And I will not turn this into reading session. Obviously, you need huge amount of precious polished crystals, also magic powder, some cases mana steel, right? And of course, lithographs. Let's start first here with a Vanguard Hawk helmet. You can see here stats of this set. And also, you can see what materials you need. For today's video, I'll focus only on tier 2 items because there is lots of items which you can craft, obviously, but I want to show you that you can prepare yourself regarding different kind of, well, what do you want depending on your gear. Golden Crown of Frigid Frost we have here, and materials you can see here on the right side. Ogre King Homed Helm. Okay, let's go for our next one. This is the materials on the right side. Murderous Noble Demonic Helm. So much of tier 2 gear. This is really insane. Oracle Priest Crown. This is part of Oracle Priest set. And I don't want to turn this into reading session. You can see all the stats. You can see all the special effects for the sets here in front of you. Next one here is Admiral Combat Hat. Part of Admiral set. You can see set effects. Next one here on the right side, you can see materials, what you will need for that. Obviously, lots of precious polished crystals, magic powder, rune leather, or some other material, and of course, lithograph. Next one, Forgotten Assassin Shadowless Mask. Interesting name. Forgotten Assassin set. With set effects, and you can see materials on the right side. Next one here is Skilled Veteran Fated Mask, part of a Skilled Veteran set. And you can see materials on the right side. Then we have here Elder Seren Circlet, part of Elder set. Skill heal 30% up. Very interesting skill effect here we have. And you can see materials again on the right side. Then we have here, actually this one I have, Nether Overwatcher Mask, a part of Nether Overwatcher set. Movement speed 15% up for parts set effect. You can see materials here. Imperial Tracker Wind Ring. Okay, this is head part. Imperial Tracker set. Buff duration plus 12%. And you can see materials on the right side. Then what else? Palace Guard Visor. Palace Guard set. Critical damage reduction 25% on second level. On first level is shield block chance 8% up. Up on shield block 2% up to 5 stacks. You can see here materials on the right side. Next one here is Holy Ghost Fighter Equanimity Armor. Interesting. This is also head part, tier 2, a part of Holy Ghost Fighter set. Buff duration 10% up, first effect, and then damage reduction 20 up, and endurance 150 up. So much of good gear. It's really incredible. Oblivion Wrath Barbute. Okay, a part of Wraith Knight set. max health 2000, first effect, and melee heavy attack chance 12 per 1000 of max health, up to 240 additional melee heavy attack chance. Pretty nice, right? Materials you can see on the right side. Next one here is Void Stalker Mask. Pretty interesting name. Abyss Slayer set. Max damage 20 up. Critical hit chance 100 up. On critical hit, health up by 5% of damage dealt. Materials you can see on the right side. Then we have here Dawn Mist Killing Hood. Part of Dawn Mist set. Ranged evasion 250 up. Magic evasion 250 up also. And bonus damage 35 up. Materials you can see here. Then we have here Sacred Vanquisher Reaper Eye, part of Sacred Vanquisher set. Skill damage over time added by 20%. Cannot be applied while other set damage over time effect is being applied. Skill damage resistance 150. Materials you can see here on the right side. Let's go further with another item here. World 3 Mysterious Red. World 3 set. Max mana 1500 up. Mana regeneration 50 up. Cooldown speed 1% per 1000 max mana up. And cooldown speed max 20% up. Materials you can see on the right side. Transcendent, next one is here. Transcendent Tempest Cowl. Part of a Wing Gale set. Critical hit chance 200 up. Critical damage 15%. Additional critical damage 1% per 1 meter away from the target. Critical damage up to 40%. And materials you can see here. What else do we have here? Again, tier 2 Elite Resistance Saint Hat. Next one is Elite Resistance Gold Scale Hat. Materials are here. Elite Resistance Bone Bandana. Elite Resistance Fighting Spirit Visor. Also Epic Level 2. And here we start with tier 1. So I will not now show you everything regarding tier 1 because these here, right, helms, you know, basically from tier 1 update, which we currently have. You can recognize here Shock Commander, Shadow Harvester, and many interesting gear parts which we currently have basically in the game. Let's go forward with Cloaks. Let's check regarding tier 2 Cloaks, what you can craft in a new update, at least currently on servers in Korea. Don't forget about that. Like I said, changes are possible for global version of the game. First, we have here Stone Cold Heart Cloak. Okay, looking interesting. Materials you can see on the right side. Another one here is Silver Fur Decorated Cloak. Materials are here. Grieving Vengeance Cloak. Also looking pretty nice. Next one is Spineflower Royal Guard Cloak. Attack range increased 7%. Is looking pretty good. Materials you can see here on the right side. Next one is here Corrupted Manor Cloak. Hit chance 60, mana regeneration 18.75. Cooldown speed plus 2.2%. Is looking pretty good. Materials you can see here. War Commander Cloak. Bonus damage 9. Magic evasion 50, not bad. Materials you can see here. Principled Leader Cape, also tier 2. Critical hit chance 50, ranged evasion 54, magic evasion 106. So much gear, right? Wind Sound Field Cape. Next one is Challenging Champion Cloak. Hit chance 60, max health 255, health regeneration 27. Materials are here. And this one is now a tier 1. So regarding cloaks, this was it. Regarding tier 2 cloaks, I don't think I can... Yeah, these are here tier 1. Let's go further with chests. Let's see what can you craft here. First, we have here Vanguard Gold Armor. You can see here set effects. Magic melee and ranged endurance 45 per 10 up for 10 perception. When fortitude is over 50, main weapon based damage 30 up. You can see materials here. Next one is here Assassin Noble Chain Mail. Strength 1, Dexterity 1, Stun Chance 37, Damage Reduction 5. Looking pretty good. Materials are here on the right side. Florification Curse Uniform. Nice. Heavy Attack Evasion 47. Interesting. You can see materials on the right side. Next one is here, Oracle Priest Meditation Clothes, part of Oracle Priest set. Melee ranged and magic defense increase. You can see for this set. And healing received increase by 10%. Not bad. Materials are here. Then we have here Admiral Commanding Uniform, part of Admiral set. This set is about debuff duration, minus 3%, debuff duration, minus 3% to self and all party members within 18 meters, and attack speed 6%, and attack speed increase 6% for self and party members within 18 meters on set effect 2. Materials are here. Then we have here Forgotten Assassin Shadowless Light Armor, part of Forgotten Assassin set. This set is about melee ranged and magic evasion increase. You can see here for you and your party members. This is materials here. Skilled Veteran Fated Armor, part of Skilled Veteran set. Again, melee ranged and magic endurance increased by 120 for you and your party members. And damage reduction increased 12. Damage reduction increased 12 for self and party members within 80 meters for set effect 2. You can see here materials needed. Let's go here to Elden Ring. I'm in Elden Ring. Elder Blessing Magic Garb. Elder set, skill damage over time 4% up. Every time you weaken a target, 12% up to 3 stacks. Does not stack with other damage over time effects. Skill damage, skill heal 30% up. You can see here materials needed. Then we have Nether Overwatcher Leather Armor. You can see effects here. And this is materials. Then we have here Imperial Tracker Crafted Armor, part of Imperial Tracker set. Critical damage up 1% on each melee critical hit. Critical damage 15% up to 10 stacks. Does not stack with other critical damage boost effect. Buff duration 12% up. Materials you can see here. Next one is here Palace Guard. Let's go here. Palace Guard Plate Armor. This is about shield block chance 8% up on shield block 2% up to 5 stacks. Critical damage reduction 25%. Interesting. Materials you can see here. Then we have here Transcendent Tempest Armor. So many sets, right? Critical hit chance 200, critical damage 15% up, additional critical damage 1% up per 1 meter away from the target, critical damage up to 40%. Materials you can see here. Next one here is Sacred Vanquisher Atonement Clothes, part of Sacred Vanquisher set. Skill damage over time added by 20%. It cannot be applied when other set damage over time effect is being applied. And on second part of the effect, right, on 4 parts, skill damage resistance 150. You can see here materials needed. Void Stalker Overcoat, part of Abyss Slayer set. Max damage 20 up. And on the second part of effect, critical hit chance 100 up. On critical hit health 5% up by 5% of damage dealt. Okay. Materials. Dawn Mist Frost Heart, part of Dawn Mist set. Ranged evasion 250 up, magic evasion 250 up, bonus damage 35 up. Materials you can see here. Oblivion of Wrath Chest Plate, part of Wraith Knight set. Max health 2000 up, melee heavy attack chance 12, and per 1000 max health up to 240 additional melee heavy attack chance. Oh, this is pretty nice. And you can see materials here. With the stop here. Then we have here Holy Ghost Fighter Devotion Armor. Buff duration 10% up. And damage reduction 20 up. Endurance 150 up. Materials you can see here on the right side. This is here also Tier 2 Elite Resistance Fighting Spirit Armor. Then we have here Elite Resistance Gold Scale Armor. hit chance 45, max health 155, weaken chance 37, not bad. You can see materials here. Elite resistance bone armor, max health 485, melee evasion 90, stamina regeneration 1.5. And elite resistance saint clothing, max health 200, weaken chance 77, critical hit chance 70. Materials you can see here. And now we have here lots of sets, right, which are tier 1. Again, I'll not read to you this here, right? You know about these sets from Shadow Harvester, Shock Commander. You can see many different sets here. Let's go forward with hands. Let's see what can you craft. Vanguard Annihilation Gloves, part of also set. You can see materials here. A red fin Anthrop, I don't know how to even to read this. Mana cost efficiency plus 5%. Attack range increase 4.7%. Wisdom 1, not bad. Materials are here. Bloody Shadow Contract Gloves, interesting name. Heavy attack chance 30, cooldown speed 2.2%. Materials are here. Next one here is Demonic Eye Overwatcher Horned Gloves. What kind of name is this? Really long name. Stun chance 17, collision chance 22. Okay. Materials you can see here. Oracle Priest Concentration Gloves, part of Oracle Priest set. This set is about melee ranged and magic defense increase, and also healing received increase 10% up for you and party members. Materials are here. Next one here are Admiral Directive Gloves, part of Admiral set. Debuff duration minus 3%, attack speed 6%. Oh, not bad. You can see here materials. Forgotten Assassin Shadowless Gloves, part of Forgotten Assassin set. Melee ranged and magic evasion increase 110 for you and your party members. These are materials. Skilled Veteran Fated Gloves, part of Skilled Veteran set. This set is about melee ranged and magic endurance increase. And also, you can see here, damage reduction increase 12 for you and your party members. Materials you can see here. Then we have here Elder Punishment Cloth Gloves, part of Elder set. Skill damage over time 4% up. Every time you weaken a target, 12% up to 3 stacks. Skill heal 30% up on 4-part skill effect. And you can see materials needed. Nether Overwatcher leather gloves. Then we have here also part of Nether Overwatcher set. Critical damage up 15%, not bad. Movement speed 15%. Materials are here. Imperial Tracker leather gloves. Part of Imperial Tracker set. Critical damage 1% up. And buff duration 12% on second part of effect. Materials are here. Let's go here. Palace Guard Plate Gauntlets, part of Palace Guard set. Shield block chance 8% up on shield block 2% up to 5 stacks. Critical damage reduction 25%. You can see here materials. Then we have here Holy Ghost Fighter Mortal Hands, part of Holy Ghost Fighter set. Buff duration 10% up and damage reduction 20 up. Endurance 150 up. These are materials. Then we have here Oblivion of Wrath Gauntlets. Wraith Knight set. This is interesting. Max health 2000. Melee heavy attack chance 12. This is very nice. Materials are here. Then we have here Dawn Mist Death set. Part of Dawn Mist set basically. This is set effect. Ranged evasion 250. Magic evasion 250. Bonus damage 45. You can see materials on the right side. What else do we have here? Sacred Vanquisher Conquest Gloves, part of Sacred Vanquisher set. Nice. World 3 Origin Gloves, part of World 3 set. Max mana 1500 up, mana regeneration 50. Cooldown speed 1% per 1000. Max mana cooldown speed max 20%. You can see materials needed. Next one here are Transcended Tempest Touch, part of Wind Gale set. Critical hit chance 200 up, critical damage 15%, additional critical damage 1% per 1 meter away from the target, critical damage up to 40%. Materials are here. Void Stalker Caress, Abyssal Slayer set, max damage 20 up, and critical hit chance 100 up. On critical hit, held up by 5% of damage dealt. Materials you can see here. And we have here a few Elite Resistance Saint Gloves, Elite Resistance Gold Scale Gloves. Then we have Elite Resistance Bone Gloves. Critical hit chance 40. Health regeneration 33.75. Not bad. And Elite Resistance Fighting Spirit Gloves. Hit chance 54. Collision chance 25. Health regeneration 37.5. Materials you can see here. The rest of this gear is tier 1 gear, right? No need to dive into this. Let's go further with here with this part. These are legs, right? Let's start with Vanguard Limitless Gaiters. Part of the set also. This is for Fortitude. Materials you can see here. Ogre Lord Bone. Materials are here. Cruel Demonic Beast Leather. What kind of names are these? Really long names. Next one here. Black Anvil Legion Commander. Ooh, I like this name. It sounds powerful. Okay. Where there? Oracle Priest. Oracle Priest Soul, part of Oracle Priest set. You can see materials here. Next one here is Admiral Victorious Pants, part of Admiral set. Materials you can see here. Forgotten Assassin Shadowless, part of Forgotten Assassin set. I will not read now for every set because I have already read throughout every set effect, right, for the previous gear parts. You can see materials. Skilled Veteran Fated, part of Skilled Veteran set. So many amazing gear parts. I mean, really, you can pick whatever you want, basically depending on your gameplay style and your class which you play, right? Here we have Elder Blessing Cloth. I almost said Elden Ring, but it's not Elden Ring, it's Elder Blessing Cloth. Part of Elder set. Materials are here. Nether Overwatcher Leather Pants, part of Nether Overwatcher set. Imperial Tracker Leather Pants, part of Imperial Tracker set. Materials you can see here. Let's scroll here. Palace Guard Plate set, or actually Palace Guard set. Materials you can see here. Holy Ghost Fighter Conviction. Wow, long names. I wonder will they change names. It's possibly for global version of the game. We'll see. Then we have here Oblivion of Wrath Leggings, part of Raid Night set. You can see materials. Dawn Mist Morning Pants, part of Dawn Mist set. Bonus damage 45. Materials are here. Void Stalker Pants, part of Abyss Slayer set. Max damage increase 20 on first effect. And critical hit chance 100 up. Nice. Sacred Vanquisher Judgment Pants, part of Sacred Vanquisher set. World 3 Providence Pants, part of World 3 set. This set is about mana and cooldown speed. Wait, let's go here. Transcendent Tempest Pants, part of Wind Gale set. Critical hit chance up for 200. Is pretty nice. And we have here on the end Elite Resistance Saint Pants, Elite Resistance Bone Pants, Elite Resistance Gold Scale Pants, and all the way down here Elite Resistance Fighting Spirit. And this to be lost, if I'm not mistaken, exactly this is everything here now. Tier 1, you will recognize gear parts. Let's check regarding boots, regarding feet, what you can craft regarding tier 2 gear. We have here a Vanguard Tempest boots. You can see materials here. Terror of the Lake Fin boots. Mana cost efficiency plus 5%. Materials are here. Next one here are Violent Demonic Beast boots. A Bloody Demonic Eye Ebony boots. Interesting. Oracle Priest Tranquility Shoes. Tranquility Shoes. Come on. Oracle Priest said. Some of the names are a little bit funny. Next one here, we have a Violent Demonic Beast boots. You can see materials. What we have here, a Bloody Shadow Demonic Eye Ebony boots. Then we have here Oracle Priest Tranquility Shoes, part of Oracle Priest set. Heavy attack chance 39, okay. Let's go here. Admiral Infiltration boots, part of Admiral set. Skilled, wait, did I skip any? Oh, yeah, this one. Forgotten Assassin, right? Yeah, Forgotten Assassin Shadowless boots, part of Forgotten Assassin set. Skilled Veteran Fated boots, part of Skilled Veteran set. I already read throughout all the sets when I was reading for some other previous gear parts, so I'll not read for every set effect. You can see set effects here. Elder 1000 Mile Prayer shoes, 1000 miles prayer shoes, part of Elder set. Incredible sets, so much gear. Nether Overwatcher leather shoes, part of Nether Overwatcher set. Imperial Tracker leather shoes. Critical hit chance 45, hit chance 65, perception 1, not bad. Materials are here. Palace Guard plate boots, part of Palace Guard set. Holy Ghost Fighter Blessed boots, part of Holy Ghost Fighter set. Buff duration 10% up. Oblivion of Red Stompers, Wraith Knight set, max health up 2000, melee heavy attack chance 12 up. Not bad. A Dawn Mist 1000 Mile Feet. Interesting. 1000 Mile Feet. Dawn Mist set. Bonus damage up. Sacred Vanquisher Shadow. Part of Sacred Vanquisher set. Skill damage over time added. Skill damage resistance also. World 3 Winged Boots. Part of World 3 set. This set is about mana. Transcended Tempest Boots. Part of Wind Gale set. Critical hit chance up 200, which is nice. Void Stalker boots. Part of Abyss Slayer set. Max damage up. And then we have here a few Elite Resistance. This is Elite Resistance Saint boots. Elite Resistance Gold Scale boots. Elite Resistance Bone boots. And we have here Elite Resistance Fighting Spirit boots on the end. Right, this here is already a tier 1. What we have here regarding different items, we have here Trait Resonance Stone. Nothing surprising here, I would say, regarding this is kind of normal. Precious Mana Steel, Precious Stellan Ore, Precious Armor Growth Stone, 2 ways how to craft. Polished Crystals, they are here. A rare Mana Steel, a rare Magic Thread. Stellan Ore, again, blue growth stones, rare polished crystals. Then we have here Dimensional Essence Emergency. You can see what you need, of course. Different dimensional sets, right? Actually, shards from different dungeons. Dimensional Essence Desire. Again, this is from tier 2, you'll recognize. Precious Blank Lithograph Armor. Again, nothing surprising here, I would say. Then we have Rune Chests. 3 types. This is, we know about this already. Trait Unlock Stone Bundle Desire. Trait Unlock Stone Bundle Emergency. You need dimensional soul shards for this. We have here Trait Unlock Bundle. Nebula Stone for Nebula Island. I've already done a video on my YouTube channel regarding Nebula Island. Check that video on my YouTube channel. regarding what is Nebula Island and how to use these greater Nebula stones. Precious rune leather, precious magic thread, precious stellon again, magic powder, dimensional essence salvation, of course. This is blue lithograph, some rune leather you can see here, stellon, again stellon, magic powder, quality mana steel. These are now green items all the way down here to the end. And of course, right, you can see here lots of lithographs, huge amount of lithographs to craft. So boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, now you are fully updated regarding what you can craft regarding tier 2 gear in a new update Talandre. Probably, because like I said, this is currently in Korean version of the game. We still need to see what will be the difference for global version of the game, but probably it will be the same. Or maybe with some little differences, not too much differences. If you are interested into Throne and Liberty, check my YouTube channel. I already prepared lots of videos for release of new update Talandre. You'll find out everything what you need to know regarding weapon mastery system, regarding new dungeons, regarding artifact system, and of course regarding tier 2 gear. So make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another video.